Team's gonna rotate to the mid lane. Looks like Armor actually gets the first blood.
Wow. Armel getting it the kill there.
Solo
uses the
kill.
fissure, the aftershock, just making things work for him.
All the aggressive tips coming up from TNC.
In a bit of trouble here.
He's getting dumpstered right here. So meanwhile, the top
looks
lane.
like Joe might be the one
trying
to
to
fall
TP
here.
out.
We'll go for the TP, but looks like the walk much net worth as he can.
Yeah. He's only level 4.5 as the Earthshaker is a full 2 levels ahead of him. Meanwhile, Joe nice soft back.
Yep, there is an Echo Stem available as well if he needs to use it. But right now, the Fiery Space looks like it's going to be more than enough. Oh, he will actually just use the Echoes for time. Poof back towards the main meepo, and he will actually make the run for it. Meanwhile, FBZ looks like he can get the kill here. Rio dropping really low. The Storm doesn't quite connect, and he will be eliminated. Just
Mana Void.
Here comes the Mana Void. It lands on the Joe as well, and looks like he might be in trouble as well. Ninja Boogie, can he get into enough space to get the Frost Nova? Yes, he can.
He has blink.
Gabby, he needs to blink forward. He will get the heal out, but there is no shallow grave. But looks like Joe still managed to get out. But Ninja Boogie, he wants to commit. He wants to go for his Stampede. Has been used. The right click's coming in. Gabby, he will finally get the kill. Meanwhile, Armel as well secures himself a kill, but now Ninja Boogie looks like the tides has been turned. He will try to make the run for it. Will drop down a observer.
Teams rotated in and actually killed the Meepo yet again. So the Meepo 0-0 at the moment. So getting shut down right now.
Oh, but FBZ Teams is going to be really surprised by the Tiny coming in, and now Rio will try to make a run for it. FBZ, does he have the Whirling Axis used for now? Here comes the Frost Shield. Ninja Boogie comes in. The Avalanche just slowing things down for him. But now Joe Sinister Games being used.
The bounty rune.
Him away. I'm gonna get a bounty rune, but the fissure stopping him, and he will taken away from you.
Yeah, unfortunate right there. And meanwhile, Smoke gonna pop.
No,
They don't see him. Armel.
Where's the fissure? Here comes the Sinister Gaze. Armel will try to go for it. Will he go for the fissure? He does have the enchant totem up, but here comes the Stampede. And there's just no way. FBZ. Here comes one more right click. One more right click. The Battle Trance doesn't die.
Avoid prevents the poof. He has no mana now.
Try to make the run for it, but here comes the TP by Joe as well as Kescute. A toss forward, and looks like Ninja Boogie will be the sacrificial lamb here. By the looks of it, it's just the multiple heroes. Here comes an Echo Slam landing onto multiple heroes. A good fissure as well, but none did just yet. Joe will try to make the kill for it. Gabby will make the run for it. There's just good echoes. Like he will be the one to get caught out here. Armel trying to make the run for it, trying to actually spot him out. But St. Lucas, the Pugna, has a crazy amount of movement speed. Armel can get out in time. Yes, he can. The fissure will land, and looks like the Pugna will be killed off here. Oh, but the Decrepify is just trying to buy time.
That was really good game sense. Meanwhile, TNC, they are wrapping around a Smoke onto the back lines here. Smoke gets broken. They do know, they do see Ninja Boogie. Ninja Boogie's going in.
Here comes the egg as well. Here comes the fissure landing. AM blinks in, gets the right click off. It looks like he better kill off the Tiny. Kescute, meanwhile, he still won't be able to make the run. But here comes the Sunray as well as the Fiery Space. He's dropping down low. He doesn't have the shallow.
Off from that, knowing that they were going to get, they were going to lose the fight.
Lost, but St. Lucas right now being stampede on. Here comes a Storm. Tims as a backup should be able to be more than enough to kill him off. Sinister Gaze being used as well. Feather Blast is just a warning one though. He will just blink.
Bottom lane,
back.
Joe he wants his blink dagger.
Oh no, not like this. Armel coming in. Here comes the fissure. Here comes the enchant.
And meanwhile, TNC, Armel, Ninja Boogie, they are going to smoke up to the top lane.
And there is an Echo Slam available as well. Here comes the first Storm, the Blink reveal. Here comes the Big Egg as well. And it's only onto one, but the fissure lands onto two. Here comes an Echo Slam, knocks out the Meepo as well. Armel the killing spree yet again. And here comes the Stampede. St. Lucas, he's not going to go.
The action doesn't stop here. TNC, they are everywhere here.
Here comes more, the AM comes in.
Battle Trance.
Battle Trance has been used, the AM. Can he make the
another is there?
One more second.
One more is there?
Oh! No! He does not get out, and now Teams is going to be the one. The next one in line, they might be in trouble. The dive still on cooldown. Looks like this is going to be an easy double kill. The Dazzle even coming in for safe measures, gets the Poison Touch out. And what started as he steals one
nice blink away. But while all this is happening, Boom ID, FBZ, gonna secure the Roshan text to that Medallion of Courage from the Dazzle as well. So
the smoke attempt coming from the Dire side here, or the Radiant side, sorry. And looks like they want to go for no, not like this. The toss actually reveals The Glimmer Cape managed to get Ninja Boogie into safety as well.
Gabby.
But looks like they managed to find one here.
Counter
the
spell.
Meepo is going to be in a bit of trouble. Here comes the Chain Frost landing onto multiple heroes. A Storm landing onto the Meepo as well as the Troll Warlord.
Buyback from the Meepo.
Here comes the egg. It actually lands.
This is bad for Boom.
Yep, the Aegis of Immortal has been popped here. It looks like they're going to go for more. Keski will be the next in line here.
Shallow Grave.
FBZ is going to be in trouble. Here comes the Shallow Grave.
Buyback from the Tiny as well. Can they kill Cute?
Oh, they make the right for Ninja Boogie. It looks like he will be one.
Centaur, Ryo, yep.
So it's going to be a bit more problem for FBZ. You pop up the Bell Transits, okay, I have my Heaven's Halberd for you. And right now, Gabby going to be pressured down. Manta Styles comes out, but there is no Echo Slam being used just yet. He's still on cooldown. Yeah. Bell Trans being used, and Stampede will try to make the run for it here. Ninja Boogie, you're not in the best position right now. Glimmer Cape being used, but he's just going to be following the movement speed.
Oh, Sinister Gaze, they want to go in. They know he has no BKB.
Here comes the egg. Here comes the Storm as well. They are controlling the Troll. He's being brought down. He is now dead. And right now, looks like the Tiny might be next in line here. Pops up the Shrine, but against 4 heroes, that's not going to be able to do you any good. Tims ends up with a double kill. Gabby, meanwhile, kills off the Dazzle as well. It's only the Meepo that's out. They're going to be using the Sun Ray to keep the HP up on the Centaur. But right now, tier 3s are dropping. It will be dropped down. Another 20 more seconds on the sidelines for both the cores on the side of Boom ID. Poison Touch being used. The Nether Ward. Here comes the Manta Star. They'll finally have the Glyph being used here. Dive forward. Tims is trying to get a warning shot out. They will at least be able to get one more set of racks.
They're going to take this melee.
Man, why is a Morbid Mask in his backpack and not in his main inventory?
He wants the extra stats from the Riven, and talking about the FBZ, he's going to get caught out. Can use his BKB. Echo Slam as well.
Echo Slam as well landing here, but the Bell Trans being used. Enchant told him to try and get away. Nope, he doesn't have it up in time. But right now, Armel is still not dead.
BKB is over.
BKB is over. Enchant told him away. FBZ going to be in a bit of trouble here, but Tims with the Glimmer Cape will be able to at least dive away. Here comes the Fissure. Here comes the Stampede with the double edge as well. Kills off two from the side of Boom ID. But right now, the Dazzle with the Shallow Grave will be meanwhile TNC. This is a cheese to be used as well. Who will pick up the cheese?
Armel.
Armel?
Oh, no, give it to Tims. I'm sure they give it to Armel, yep.
So far.
So still working for his hacks, and bottom Ninja Boogie scouting out, but everyone from the south, Boom ID right here, smoke.
He managed to actually thwart the smoke, but nevertheless Stampede has been used. E-Blade forward, Joken will get the toss and the Avalanche stun as well. Now Gabby will be caught on his tail here right now. We'll be trying to get the kill. Here comes the kill onto the Dazzle.
Meepo is trying to TP out, gets Echo Slap, gets mana voided as well. Yep.
He just gets control.
Don't care about this.
Yeah, it's just not going to be doing them any good. I mean, we can have Mega Creeps. But right now, Pugna buys back. Another 20 seconds on the sidelines here for the Meepo.
Yeah, at least
he's still, he can
he's gonna do it. Oh, no, still gonna back off.
Yeah, but right now, looks like it's gonna be Mega Creep secured here for TNC.
See it? Okay, they don't. But Boom ID, they want to defend this shrine. They use the Glyph.
Comes in. Here comes the Storm.
Nice 2-man Storm. Are they going to
Fissure onto 2 as well?
Are they going to go in? Yes, they are.
Gabby blinks in. Right click coming in. Furvy are going to be in a lot of trouble right now. But it's one grave only onto the Meepo.
The troll is coming.
He's going for the buyback now. Saint Lucas will be killed off instead.
Stampede comes out as well.
Yep, and right now, let's have a look here.
Supernova, FBZ gets figured up.
Hold him in place, BKB, because he tries to kill off the Phoenix, but it's not going to be enough. Buyback from the Meepo, and GG gets called here. TNC Predator will be the victorious ones here in a action-packed game. The double finger, double Earth Spike as well.
Yeah, they have the OD. I guess they have the OD. If they Stampede, you can split. I think we'll just have to keep our eyes on the bottom lane right here.
3 versus 3 all. Here comes a stun. Is there at least Saint Lucas dropping on fairly low here? One more right click. Ninja Boogie will secure first.
Win this lane very heavily right here.
Oh, but it looks like another kill towards the bottom lane here. Ninja Boogie currently dropping down to half life. Tries to make the run for it, but Keski will be actually cutting him in short here. One more right click.
Very low base damage. And the Centaur with the new Retaliate is going to have so much damage.
Oh, here comes the stun as well as the pounce, where there is an ink swell to follow up as well. Here comes the stun, and looks like the Bristleback will be down for the count here. And will there be more? No, Gabby will be able to at least disjoint that. No more kills going to his way, but very low. 14 one charges will be ready, and 14 last hits. The Kunga is doing fairly well, 16 last hits, but
Fervin
look at the deny.
A full level ahead of him.
Yep, and again, looks like more action going towards the way of the bottom lane here as
he took a haste rune. Yeah.
Yep, looks like there might be more here.
Oh, Ninja Boogie.
The Torrent actually landing as well. Where's the Inkswell? Looks like they may not need it. Earth Spike coming out, but here comes a huge wave. He actually just used the double edge.
Bottom lane.
Oh, looks like hexed out. Here comes the pound as well. Saint Lucas gonna be in a bit of trouble here. Quill Spray coming out. Can he get the kill out in time first? He may actually get the kill. Nope. Tims as well as the Lion was able to act
like the OD and with the Omni Slash as well to kill this Rio. Yep. Speaking of the OD, here comes Fervium.
Here comes Fervium. FBZ gets a Blade Fury off.
Yes, Stampede in 10 seconds.
14 more seconds. It's not going to be quite enough yet. And here comes a double edge. He gets a kill to Cascute first. But here comes
the Astral.
Astral Imprisonment onto him. He will. But looks like he will be moving towards the bottom lane here.
Tims, he has no TP. He's dead.
Oh no, Ninja Boogie going to be in a bit of trouble here. The Inkswell.
Okay, he's not dead. As the whole of TNC TP'd in to save their Grimstroke.
Is there a finger available? Here comes the Ghost Ship towards the bottom lane here. It's going to be going up against two, but there is another team. Here comes the Phantom Embrace. X marks on the spot as
Omni
well.
Slash.
Omni Slash being
used.
Stampede being used. But here comes the Ghost Ship. Not going to be doing any more damage.
Yeah, he's
and
out.
A quick TP away.
Finger
and he will be able to get out alive there.
Finger of Death does kill off the Keeper of the Light. Extra 50 damage.
Saint Lucas, he is not in the spot that he wants to be.
Another agility.
So many heroes getting brought down right in front of him.
TP is down, the Hex will cause a lot of issues for Fervian.
Here comes a Stampede. Hex being used as well. Where's the Storm? It doesn't connect. Fervian will be able to at least Astral
he
one.
Might kill Rio.
The right click coming out. The big ultimate coming out from...
I'm sure he's looking. He's looking for another one.
Oh, he has his Hex available. He has the finger available as well.
Boom ID, they want to fight.
Here comes a jump in with the double edge. Earth Spike. Here comes the double finger as well. The Will-O-Wisp being used. Ghost Ship lands on the multiple heroes as well. But right now it's only the OD down. A Stampede now being used. Inkswell.
Nice Cyclone.
And a Cyclone away. The Centaur is still up right
Shadow
now.
Dance.
Gabby, where is his big ultimate?
Will
he be controlled in time? Shadow Dance will be used.
Oh, he didn't bounce to the low ground.
But he is still currently being pursued here. Gabby will get stunned up.
Yeah, he's
but
fine.
Right now, at the last second of his death pack, for his pack, he will actually be able to jaunt that. But now Saint Lucas.
Huge fight for TNC. Boom ID.
He is going to be dropping down low.
The Q spray.
He ends up dropping as well. Rior will try to make a run for it. The X-Mark pulls him back, and now Armel is trying to go for more here.
Gabby back.
Comes back in with the leash. Will kill off the Keeper of the Light, and right now next in line is the Bristleback. Torrent control the Grimstroke with the Stroke of Fate. Oh no, looks like the Panda will be the sacrificial lamb here. Torrent being used.
Nice finger of death. Extra kill. FBZ just TPs out.
Yep. Oh no, looks like that not be all. Send the Lucas the bottom lane.
Yep, Slug.
Looks like he actually will be caught out here. As Bristleback dropping down low, and he will be the next. If you can make something happen, Inkswell on him. It will pop, but it doesn't quite hit anyone just yet. But looks like Ninja Boogie, he jumps right in, gets the Hex off Gabby. Will-O-Wisp being used, and looks like Gabby might be in trouble here. He currently is in Shadow Dance. He has to make the run for it here, but he gets pulled back again. Here comes the Ghost Ship. Not going to land onto anyone just yet. There is the Shrine available for the use, and looks like they are back for round 2. No heroes dying just yet. Here comes the OD coming in with the Orb, with the Arcane Orb, just dealing a huge amount of damage here.
He has no mana.
But he doesn't have the mana to play around with anymore. Here comes Sanity's Eclipse, landing onto multiple heroes. He currently being hexed up. Gabby, right click coming in, being silent, finger onto the OD. Gets brought down as well. And now Armel and Gabby going up mono on mono. One-on-one, and the Juggernaut will be brought down. And next in line is Saint Lucas. Currently being hexed up, being silenced up as well. Gabby will finally get the right click kill. Jug buys back.
Ultra kill.
What avail? Gabby with an ultra kill. Just manages to get everyone.
And TNC, they bought back on. They only lost Ninja Boogie, I think. Yeah, and he instantly buys back, and they have...
Yeah, but there was a buyback on the Juggernaut as well.
OD and Bristleback does still have buyback.
Are they going to go for it? I think they are trying to force it out here.
They need to buy back. Yeah.
First buyback by the Bristleback. The OD, Fervian, he doesn't want to buy back just yet if he can help it. Gabby, Has to be very careful here. Comes in with the leash, comes out with the stun as well. Here comes a
double
soul
hex.
bite. On to 2.
Double
hex,
spike.
double earth spike. Torrent landing the ghost ship as well. A defensive astral imprisonment, but he is dropping down rather low here. Gabby will try to make the run for it. The healing ward just following his teammates for now. Lucas will get the viscous nasal goo, but a quick dark pack, and he will be able to actually just jump right off.
Look at how many stacks of agility he has.
Yeah, 43. He has
100 to a desperation smoke for them. And looks like they're not going to catch anyone from your team.
Oh, they might get Hims at best here, if they can actually cut him off.
Okay, no.
But
they are
by
going to
the
walk
looks
somewhere.
of their routing, they are not going to get anyone. Another smoke
Back-to-back
in.
smoke.
And looks like they want to go towards the mid lane this time. But can they catch out anyone? There is Ninja Boogie.
TNC knows that they are out of their base. They're not defending their tier 4s. And they're just going to camp up the high ground right here.
They will find out one, but a quick blink away by Ninja Boogie. Good game sense coming up from
Instant
Rior.
smoke.
Whereas the Stampede is still on cooldown for another 50 more seconds. Will-O-Wisp only catching on to 1. But Rior, he's not going to be easy to get picked off here. And right now they're going to go for objective gaming. Force staff upwards. And looks like Rior still has plenty of HP to work around with. Here comes the Hex. The
nice spike.
Finally being used. And now Armel is thinking twice about coming in as well. And right now we have the Cyclone.
Nice storm. Oh,
the finger of death. The OD is going to be down for the count. 100 seconds on the sidelines for him. He's not going to be back. And this is going to be a 2-0 for TNC.
Yeah, GG will